You got 10 minutes. Speak.
You want to know something? I got a whole hell of a lot more than 10 minutes. I got some things that I got to get off, and you going to sit here and you going to listen to them.
Is that right?
That is right.
Let's go.
Alright, first thing. You trying to replace me or something? You bring in this new guy, your so-called right-hand man. You bring him in, he ain't done nothing for you. He showed up to one show. And you fired him. I showed up to every show. I got injured for you. I took a claymore for you.
What do you mean? Bryce Brown has done nothing for me. Where were you the last 4 months? There for me. Where have you been?
I've been bringing twins into this company. I've been making sure that they lost.
And how
did you come back?
And what did those twins accomplish for me, huh? How did you bringing them in help me at all?
You got a title now, don't you?
I could have done this without all of that crap. If you really believed in me, you would know that.
I do believe in you. But I did this so that way when you came back, you would still have a name. The SFW universe would have forgot about you. And you know they would have. Otherwise, you would have came back sooner. You wanted me to apologize for bringing those twins in? When I came up to you after jailbreak, I was trying to apologize. And you know what you did? You shut me out. You said, get out of here. I don't want to see you. I come up and I try to apologize. But that ain't good enough for you? Do you not see it? You so blind you can't see it today. Everything. The reason why nobody trusts you is because people are starting to find out who you really are. The clock is ticking. And you know something? Eventually, you're not going to be the greatest GOAT. Eventually, you ain't going to have a title. You aren't going to have a right-hand man. You aren't going to have no twins backing you up. And you know what else you ain't going to have? You ain't going to have an advocate. You're going to go from the most powerful person to the weakest person. And it's going to happen before you know it.
You really think Bryce Brown has done nothing for me? Is that what you think? These past 4 months have been very hard for me. I lost everything. I lost my championship. I lost relationships. And what Bryce Brown did those 4 months, while you've been here dealing with pointless crap, Bryce has been helping me get through all of my problems. He's motivated me. He's built me up because I was down at the bottom. I've already been down to the bottom. I've already been not the greatest to go. What Bryce Brown did was restore me. I came back, and what did Bryce Brown do? He helped me get my title back, and here it is. And from what I remember, my 1,771 days, you were only there one of those days. 1,770 days, I was by myself. Doing this on my own. And the fact that you can bring up me not appreciating people or being selfish, I have been forced. I have been forced to become selfish. I have been forced to not trust people. I have been forced to not back down. I have been forced to, no matter if you love or hate somebody, you have to take what's yours. My whole life, people have been treating me like a second choice. Or a backup, whatever. But here is the only place I get respect. And this is the only place I'm happy because this is my passion. This is what I live for. I live for this championship. And if you have a problem with that, I will fire your ass too.
Okay, I see how it is.
I'm not done.
You think I care if you done or not? You ain't never let me give you no advice on what to do. It's always been your way. It's always been, I'ma do things the way Bray Puleo wants them to be done. I ain't gonna take no suggestions from nobody. I tried to talk to you about bringing these twins into the war, and you know what happened? You didn't answer your phone. You didn't text me. You didn't do nothing for 4 months. And now you want to come out here and think that you're just going to be welcomed back with a ceremony? Man, you really starting to piss me off.
All right. You're right. I have not been the best client to you. I have not been the best cousin. But I know one thing. Oos. I'm the SFW champ. That means I'm above you. I'm above Tap Out. I'm above Leo and Axel. And I'm even above Bryce Brown. And listen. I will do whatever it takes. Whether it be hurting you or hurting my family. I will do whatever it takes to keep what's mine. Because this company needs me. It needs this championship to be wrapped around the waist of someone who deserves it and who earned it. Tap Out is not. He is not the kind of person that should be holding this title. He's a coward. He's not worthy. And I know you can agree with me there. Unless you want to defend him now.
Man, I ain't defending nobody. I'm just saying. This company's running in a new era. You've had your time. All those memories back then, they all good now. But you came down here. This company running in a new era now. And you know something? You're going to start to get so full of yourself and dead set on defending this title. The same thing that happened at Mania is going to happen to you too. You're going to be so dead set on being the most dominant champion. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to get put in the dirt again.
Is that what you think? Is that what you think?
Attitude reflects leadership. You remember that.
You think someone's gonna take me down again?
Maybe I do.
You stand on that, don't you?
I do.
You know what? Listen, I love you. I may not be happy with you right now, but you're always my advocate. Now we got Bad Blood coming up here. I don't know what's in store for me there, but at Bad Blood, I want you to come out to the ring with me and Bryce. See if you're worthy to keep your spot. You understand me? Look at me when I'm talking. If you mess up at Bad Blood, you're out for good. And it will be war. For you and your little munchkin, emo, seek and destroy. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Because Seek and Destroy can't protect you. I haven't said this yet. Do you want to know why Leo Destroy is injured? Do you want to know why he didn't show up to Jailbreak? It was me. He was at Jailbreak. It was about 2 hours before the show would start. I knew he knew it was going to be me that was going to show up there as a mystery opponent. So what I did, for the greater good of this family, I took Leo Destroy out and I broke his arm. So I could have that match and reclaim what's mine. I have no beef with the twins. I wanted to settle my business with Tap Out. And that's what I did. And I took back what's mine and I proved that I can beat Tap Out. Like I said before, they can't protect you now, can they? So if you mess up at Bad Blood, you're out. And there's nothing you or anybody in this damn company can do about it.
Alright. That's where you wrong. There's one person deep down that I know I could make a call and they'd show up for me 10 times over. Now I ain't gonna tell you who it is. You just gonna have to use some context clues with that one. But one day, this ain't gonna be the Bray Puleo era no more. This is gonna be the Benjamin Clark era. And you might not see it, but it is going to be.